If you've ever felt that creeping frustration as grocery prices quietly inch higher each week, wishing you'd stocked up before the shelves got bare, now's your moment to act. The signs are unmistakable. Supply chains are still shaky, some essentials are becoming harder to find, and prices are nudging upward. May 2025 is your chance to beat the rush and secure the survival groceries that will keep you prepared and your wallet intact. To help you stay ahead, we've rounded up 5 must-have items you can buy right now. Because when it comes to peace of mind, waiting is the one thing you can't afford. 5. Oats. Oats are one of the smartest survival grocery items you can buy right now in May 2025. And here's why. Prices are still stable, but experts warn that costs could rise by up to 30% by August. Buying oats now means you avoid paying more later when shortages or panic buying might empty shelves. Not to mention that stocking up before summer means you'll have a versatile food ready for quick meals during busy or uncertain times. What's more, oats are a nutritional powerhouse. They're a whole grain packed with protein, fiber, vitamins like B-complex, and minerals such as magnesium, iron, and zinc. This means oats help keep your body strong, your immune system working well, and your energy steady, factors that are critical for survival situations. The fiber in oats, especially a type called beta-glucan, helps lower cholesterol and stabilize blood sugar, which is great for heart health and diabetes management. From a survival standpoint, oats are amazing because they store incredibly well. When kept in airtight containers away from heat and moisture, oats can last up to 30 years without losing their nutrition or taste. That means you can buy a big supply now, tuck it away safely, and rely on it years down the road if needed. This long shelf life makes oats a rare gem among grains, many of which spoil faster or lose quality. Oats are incredibly easy to cook and use. You can make oatmeal by boiling oats in water or milk for a warm, filling breakfast. They can also be added to baked goods, granola bars, or even soups and stews to boost nutrition. Because they cook quickly and don't require fancy equipment, oats are perfect when fuel or cooking time is limited. A common mistake people make is improper storage. If oats are kept in regular packaging and exposed to air, moisture, or heat, they can spoil or attract pests. To get the full 30-year shelf life, store oats in airtight containers like Mylar bags with oxygen absorbers and keep them in a cool, dry place. Avoid storing oats near strong-smelling foods because they can absorb odors. The best places to buy oats right now are big retailers like Costco, Walmart, or Aldi. Costco's Kirkland Signature Oats, for example, offer great quality at a low price per pound because you buy in bulk. Aldi and Walmart also have affordable options, often under store brands, which are perfect for stocking up without spending a fortune. Prices typically range from $1 to $3 per pound, depending on the type, rolled, steel cut, or instant. But buying in bulk now locks in savings before prices rise. 4. Cooking oils. If you've ever stood in the grocery aisle staring at bottles of cooking oil, wondering if you really need to stock up, here's the thing. May 2025 is the time to act. Prices for oils like extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, and sesame oil are creeping up fast thanks to global supply hiccups, unpredictable weather, and growing demand. Experts warn that by summer, these oils could cost quite a bit more, or worse, become scarce. So if you want to avoid paying a premium or facing empty shelves when you need them most, now is the moment to buy. It's easy to overlook cooking oils, but they are the unsung heroes of your kitchen and your health. These oils are packed with the good fats your body desperately needs, not just for energy, but for keeping your brain sharp and helping your body absorb vital vitamins. Imagine trying to get through a stressful day or even a survival situation without enough healthy fats. It's like trying to drive a car without gas. Extra virgin olive oil, for instance, is loaded with antioxidants and oleic acid, which can lower bad cholesterol and even protect against diseases like cancer. Avocado oil is a close cousin with a higher smoke point, making it perfect for frying or grilling without turning into something harmful. Beyond health, cooking oils are incredibly versatile. They're the secret ingredient in everything from crispy roasted veggies to luscious salad dressings, and without them, meals can quickly become dull and less nourishing. Some oils like grapeseed or safflower handle high heat like champions, while flaxseed and hemp oils are best enjoyed cold drizzled over your food or blended into smoothies. Having a variety of oils on hand means you can cook safely and deliciously, no matter what ingredients you have. But here's a reality check. Oils don't last forever, and they're sensitive to light, heat, and air. If you keep your oil bottles near the stove or on sunny windowsills, you're speeding up their journey to rancidity. Proper storage, cool, dark places with tightly sealed lids, is key to keeping your oils fresh and safe for months, sometimes even years. And if you don't use oil often, smaller bottles can help you avoid waste. So where should you buy? Warehouse clubs like Costco are a great bet. They offer high-quality oils in bulk at prices that won't make your wallet wince. Costco's Kirkland Signature Extra Virgin Olive Oil, for example, is well-reviewed and priced around $12 to $15 per liter. Trader Joe's and Whole Foods also have good selections, though often at a bit higher cost. Online shopping can be convenient, but watch out for inflated prices or expired stock. Tercera, quinoa. May is a critical moment to buy quinoa before prices climb and supplies tighten. With global supply chain disruptions and unpredictable weather-threatening production, experts warn that quinoa could become harder and more expensive to find later this summer. Waiting could mean paying more or missing out on this nutritional powerhouse when you need it most. Quinoa might look simple, but it's quietly one of the most impressive foods you can have in your pantry. Unlike most grains, quinoa is a complete protein, packing all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build muscle, repair tissues, and stay healthy. If you're relying less on meat or dairy, quinoa becomes a rare and valuable source of high-quality plant protein. Just 1 cup cooked gives you about 8 grams of protein, more than rice or corn, and it's loaded with fiber, vitamins like folate and B6, plus minerals such as magnesium, iron, zinc, and potassium. These nutrients help keep your energy steady and your immune system strong, exactly what you want when life gets unpredictable. One of the best things about quinoa is how long it lasts. Stored in an airtight container in a cool, dry place, it can stay fresh and nutritious for years. That means you can buy a big supply now, stash it away, and know you've got a reliable, nourishing food ready whenever you need it. Unlike fresh produce or meats that spoil fast, quinoa is stable and dependable, a true survival staple. You might wonder why quinoa isn't as common as rice or wheat. Part of the reason is where it's grown, mostly in the Andes Mountains of South America, so it's more vulnerable to climate changes and political shifts than grains grown worldwide. Plus, its growing popularity among people seeking gluten-free and nutrient-dense foods is pushing demand higher. That's why stocking up now, while it's still widely available and prices are reasonable, makes smart sense. Buying quinoa is easy too. Big retailers like Costco often offer it in bulk at better prices, and online stores or health food shops can be good options if you want larger bags. Buying in bulk not only saves money, but also cuts down on packaging waste. A win-win. Just remember to store it properly once you get it home. Cooking quinoa is simple and quick, usually done in about 15 minutes. You can use it just like rice, as a side dish, tossed into salads or soups, or even in baking. One tip: rinse quinoa well before cooking to wash away its natural coating called saponin, which can taste bitter if left on. Skipping this step is a common mistake that can make your quinoa less enjoyable, so a good rinse under cold water will bring out its best flavor. 2. Water storage containers. If you've ever turned on the tap and found nothing but a trickle, or worried about what would happen if the water suddenly stopped flowing, now is the time to take action. May 2025 is the perfect moment to invest in water storage containers before the scorching summer months hit and water demand spikes. Imagine the peace of mind knowing you have a clean, reliable supply of water tucked away at home. Because when emergencies like storms, droughts, or infrastructure failures strike, water isn't just a convenience, it's life itself. Water is something we often take for granted until it's gone or unsafe. Unlike food, which can last weeks or months, a person can survive only a few days without water. Yet many people don't realize how quickly their water supply can disappear or become contaminated when disaster hits. That's why having your own stash of fresh water stored safely is essential. Spring is a great time to buy and fill water containers. Natural water sources are replenished by spring rains, and retailers often restock and offer deals before the summer rush. Whether you choose smaller 5 to 20-gallon jugs that are easy to move and refill, or larger tanks if you have the space, investing in quality containers made from food-grade, BPA-free plastic will ensure your water stays pure and your container won't leak or degrade over time. Some tanks are even built tough to withstand harsh weather and last for years, so you're not just buying water storage, you're buying reliability. You can find these containers at big box stores like Costco, Walmart, Home Depot, or Lowe's, with prices ranging from around $10 for a 5-gallon jug to several $100s for large tanks. Online options often come with delivery and installation, making it even easier to get prepared. But buying containers is only half the battle. Proper care is crucial. Clean your containers thoroughly before filling them, using a mild bleach solution or specialized cleaners to keep bacteria at bay. Store your water in a cool, dark spot away from sunlight to prevent algae growth and plastic breakdown. Rotate your supply every 6 months by using and refilling it so your water stays fresh and safe. A common mistake is letting water sit too long, turning it stale or unsafe. Also, keep your containers far from chemicals or gasoline because fumes can seep through plastic and contaminate your precious water. First, pasta. Many people might overlook pasta as just a regular pantry staple, thinking it's easy to find anytime or that it's not worth buying in bulk. But that's a mistake, especially with the way food prices and supplies are shifting this year. Pasta is not only affordable and filling, but it also has a very long shelf life when stored properly, making it a perfect food for emergencies or uncertain times. You can cook it quickly with minimal water and energy, which matters a lot if power or fuel becomes limited. It can be paired with canned sauces, canned fish, or even just olive oil and salt, providing a comforting and satisfying meal when fresh food isn't available. 1 pound of pasta can feed a family of 4, making it an economical choice that stretches your food budget further. Pasta also stores very well. Unlike fresh foods that spoil quickly, dry pasta can last 30 years or more if kept in airtight containers in a cool, dry place. This means you can buy it now, store it properly, and know it will still be good years down the line. A common mistake people make is leaving pasta in its original cardboard box, which lets in moisture and pests like weevils. To avoid this, transfer pasta into sealed plastic or glass containers with tight lids. This simple step keeps your pasta fresh and safe from bugs. May 2025 is the perfect time to buy pasta because supply chains are starting to strain. Prices have been creeping up, and some stores are already seeing shortages in popular pasta brands. Waiting until later in the summer or fall could mean facing higher prices or empty shelves. Buying now locks in a reasonable price and ensures you have this essential food in your pantry before others rush to stockpile it. Some of the best places to buy pasta right now include big warehouse stores like Costco, where you can get large bags of quality pasta for less per pound than regular grocery stores. Aldi also offers affordable pasta options that often beat name brands on price without sacrificing quality. Another reason pasta is a survival superstar is nutrition. While white pasta is often seen as less healthy than whole wheat, it actually lasts longer because it contains fewer oils that can go rancid. Plus, recent research shows that cooked and then chilled pasta creates resistant starch, a type of fiber that's great for gut health and helps manage blood sugar levels. This means pasta isn't just filling, it also supports your body's health during stressful times. Want more insider tips? Like, subscribe, and hit the bell to never miss out on smart shopping tips.